Trigonometry continued. Question number 1. Evaluate 2 sin 15 cos 15. Solution. 2 sin 15 cos 15 can be written as sin 2 into 15 because sin 2 theta is equal to 2 sin theta cos theta. So this is equal to sin 30, which is equal to half. Question number 2. Given sin theta is equal to 3 upon 5, theta is in quadrant 2. Find the values of sin 2 theta, cos 2 theta, tan 2 theta. Now given sin theta is equal to 3 upon 5, making a right angle triangle corresponding to the given data. Perpendicular 3, hypotenuse 5, so obviously the base is 4. Now taking out the value of cos theta is minus 4 by 5, tan theta is equal to minus 3 by 4. Both cos and tan is negative because in the second quadrant only sin is positive and cos and tan are negative. Hence sin 2 theta is equal to 2 sin theta cos theta, 2 into 3 upon 5 into minus 4 by 5, which is minus 24 by 25. Cos 2 theta is equal to cos square theta minus sin square theta, which is equal to minus 4 by 5 whole square minus 3 by 5 whole square, which is 7 upon 25. And tan 2 theta is equal to 2 tan theta upon 1 minus tan square theta, which is 2 into minus 3 upon 4 whole upon 1 minus 3 upon 4 whole square, which simplifies to minus 24 upon 7. Question number 3. Prove that cot alpha minus tan alpha is equal to 2 cot 2 alpha. The solution, the left hand side is cot alpha minus tan alpha, which we can write as cos alpha upon sin alpha minus sin alpha upon cos alpha. Take the LCM, sin alpha cos alpha, and in the numerator we have cos square alpha minus sin square alpha. Now multiplying the numerator and denominator by 2, we have 2 into cos square alpha minus sin square alpha upon 2 into sin alpha cos alpha, which is equals to 2 cos 2 alpha upon sin 2 alpha, which is equals to 2 cot 2 alpha, which is our right hand side proved. Question number 4. If cos alpha is equal to 3 by 5, cos beta is equal to 4 by 5, find cos alpha minus beta upon 2, assuming alpha and beta to be acute angles. Given cos alpha is equal to 3 upon 5, we make a triangle to represent the above information. Perpendicular 4, base 3, hypotenuse 5. Cos beta is equal to 4 upon 5, perpendicular 3, base 4, hypotenuse 5. So we get sin alpha is equal to 4 by 5, sin beta is equal to 3 by 5. As alpha beta both are acute, sin alpha and beta both are positive. So we have cos alpha minus beta is equal to cos alpha cos beta plus sin alpha sin beta, 3 by 5 into 4 by 5 plus 4 by 5 into 3 by 5, which is equal to 24 upon 25. Now using cos 2 theta is equal to 2 cos square theta minus 1, we have cos alpha minus beta is equal to 2 cos square alpha minus beta upon 2 minus 1. So 24 upon 25 is equal to 2 cos square alpha minus beta upon 2 minus 1. So 2 cos square alpha minus beta upon 2 is equal to 1 plus 24 upon 25, which is equal to 49 upon 25. So we have 2 cos square alpha minus beta by 2 is equal to 49 by 25. So cos square alpha minus beta upon 2 is equal to under root 49 upon 25 into 2, which is 7 upon 5 root 2. Multiplying and dividing by root 2, we have 7 root 2 upon 10. So cos alpha minus beta upon 2 is equal to plus 7 root 2 upon 10. We've taken the plus sign as alpha beta being acute, alpha minus beta is also acute, and hence in the first quadrant cos is positive. Question number 5. Given sin square beta is equal to sin alpha cos alpha, show that cos 2 beta is equal to 2 cos square pi by 4 plus alpha. Given sin square beta is equal to sin alpha cos alpha, multiplying and dividing by 2 both the sides, we have 2 sin square beta is equal to 2 sin alpha cos alpha. So 2 sin square beta is equal to sin 2 alpha, first equation. Also cos 2 beta is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square beta. So 2 sin square beta is equal to 1 minus cos 2 beta, second equation. From both 1 and 2, we have 1 minus cos 2 beta is equal to sin 2 alpha. cos 2 beta is equal to 1 minus sin 2 alpha, which can be written as 1 plus cos pi by 2 plus 2 alpha. Therefore, cos 2 beta is equal to 2 cos square pi by 2 plus 2 alpha whole divided by 2. So, cos 2 beta is equal to 2 cos square pi by 4 plus alpha. Proved. Question number 6. Prove that under root 2 plus under root 2 plus 2 cos 4x is equal to 2 cos x. X belongs to the first or the fourth quadrant. Left hand side, under root 2 plus 2 cos 4x, which is equal to under root 2 plus under root 2 common 1 plus cos 4x, which is equals to under root 2 plus 2 into 2 cos square 2x, which is equal to under root 2 plus 2 cos 2x, which is equals to under root 2 bracket 1 plus cos 2x, which is equal to under root 2 into 2 cos square x, which is equals to 2 cos x, which is equals to our right hand side. Now this is your assignment 2. Go through and do these questions.